Hello, my name is Sofia and I'm going to explain you the Unit 9, the POPPLETS about the Unit 9, rivers. Okay, we'll start with rivers. Rivers have a river course and flow, lakes and reservoir, and the watercourses of Spain. Okay, a river is a body of moving water. It starts high in the mountains. It flows into a sea, a lake, or another river. The course is the route which a river takes, and the flow is the amount of water which a river carries. The flow is greater when it rains or if it snow melts in mountains. Now, lakes and reservoirs. Water can also be found in lakes and reservoirs. Lakes are large bodies of water surrounded by land, and reservoirs are artificial lakes. Water from reservoir is used to irrigate fields and for urban consumption. Canals and irrigation channels transport water away from reservoirs. Reservoirs are also used to produce energy. The watercourses of Spain are areas where all the rivers flow into the same sea. There are 3 watercourses in Spain: the Cantabrian watercourse, the Mediterranean watercourse, and the Atlantic watercourse. The Cantabrian watercourse has short, rapid rivers. Their flow is abundant and regular. The Mediterranean watercourse covers about 1/3 of Spain, except for the Ebro. The rivers are short and their flow is irregular. They sometimes overflow when it rains a lot. They are sometimes dry in the summer. The Atlantic watercourse covers more than half of Spain. The flow of this river is abundant and it's fairly regular, but they carry less water in the summer. Okay, now the POPPLET about the climate. Okay, climate is not the same as weather. We have weather can change in just a few minutes, and climate is a region's characteristic temperature, wind and precipitation over a very long time. Okay, the Earth's climate. The distance of an area from the equator determines how much heat it gets from the sun. Tropical zone, that is here, it's very hot all year round near the equator. Temperature zone, there are warm summers and cool winters. In some regions, it is rainy all year round. In other regions, it is dry and sunny in the summer. In the polar zone, it is very cold all year round and the north and south poles. Okay, now the climate in Spain. There are different types of climate in Spain: the Atlantic climate, the Mediterranean climate, the subtropical climate, and the continental climate. The Atlantic climate, this is the mild climate on the Cantabrian coast and in Galicia. Rainfall is abundant all year round. The Mediterranean climate, this is the climate near the Mediterranean. Summers are hot and winters are mild. Rainfall is light. The subtropical climate, this is the climate in the Canary Islands. It is hot all year round. Rainfall is limited to a few months of the year. The continental climate, this is the climate of central Spain. Summers are hot and winters are cold. Rainfall is irregular. Now, the POPPLET about the vegetation and fauna. Plant and animal life depend on the climate. Each climate has its own flora and fauna. The flora is all the plants, leaves or vegetation in an area, and fauna is all the animals live in an area. In rainy areas such as tropical rainforest, there is abundant and vegetation and fauna. In very dry areas such as desert, there is little vegetation or fauna. Now the natural preserves. We have in Europe 4 important national parks that are the Teide in Spain, the Snowdonia in the United Kingdom, Vanoise in France, and Harz in Germany. Okay, these are my POPPLETS about the Unit 9 rivers. I hope you like it and understand. Bye bye!